Hello, this is Michelle with Stamp For You, and we're doing an oyster dive. This is for Stephanie in Texas, and she chose our anchor pearl setting with a anklet, which is beautiful. And here's her oyster. Alright, Stephanie, we're going to dive right into this oyster and find a freshwater pearl. Freshwater pearls vary in shape, color, and size. No two are alike. Well, there's our oyster. It's got some seaweed on there. Some cool arches on it. I always like looking at these. Alright, if you're at home watching this, let's make a wish while we make him smile. See how he's open right there? Sorry if you can hear my TV in the background. My kiddos are here with me. So with our settings, unless you have an affiliate opening it live for you on Facebook, we open it for you on video and send you the YouTube link. Sorry for smacking the camera. With our lockets, you can actually choose to open your oyster at home if you'd like. And you can use any knife that you have at home. Just be very careful. If you noticed, I cut it down towards the table, not like towards me or my hand. You always want to cut it on the hard surface, that you don't care if you mess up. That's why I've got a board down and a paper towel down too. So that shiny part inside is your mother of pearl, and it helps determine the color of your pearl, as well as the environment that the oyster was in when the pearl was being formed. So now we're just going to look and see if we can find our pearl. This one's thick, so I'm just not filling it yet. Hold on. There we go. Beautiful. Looks pretty pink to me, but let's see. We'll get it cleaned up. This is just regular salt. Get all of the sea goop off of it. See if I can straighten back out a little bit. There we go. So there's our pearl. Considering it looks a lot like my hand, maybe it's peach. Let's see. Let me clean up my mess. I'll measure it. This one's looks like 6 when you put it that way, but it's kind of longer this way. I don't know if you can tell on the screen. Let me see if I can move my thumb when I get it positioned right. It's not quite perfectly round, which is really what's neat about freshwater pearls. So that definitely looks like a 7mm. So it's like a 6 by 7mm pearl. See, now I have it on the shell. It actually looks lavender. That's what I love about pearls, is they're opalescent, so they pick up the colors around them. So against my hand it looked pink, and in here it almost looks a little bit lavender. Super pretty. So what we'll do is we're going to set this for Stephanie. I will drill a hole in it. I'm sorry, my 1-year-old's going to get loud. Let me see if I can find my example pearl. I made a mess all over my table and I don't know where I put it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to drill a hole in the top of the pearl, or in, I guess there's no top and bottom really when they're kind of round, but and we'll set it so it'll look kind of like that. And then I can put it right on her inklet for her. So beautiful. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thanks for watching.